Welcome back. As China's Lunar New Year holiday comes to a close, millions of migrant laborers are making their way back to work. Yet with potential economic slowdown on the horizon, some are returning to jobs that are far from guaranteed to last the new year.
China's economy is widely seen to be showing signs of slowdown since last year, with causes in local government debt and especially a sharp drop in global demand for exports as well as inflation. A deepening slowdown would likely mean layoffs of millions of migrant factory workers as manufacturers and exporters try to cut costs. There is already a perceived downturn among factories in China's manufacturing centers, which are facing dropping export demand and falling prices. Although faced with uncertainties in big cities like Shanghai, many workers say they don't have many other options. I have been working in Shanghai for a few years. I think it is good to work here. The wages are not as high and workers don't get paid in time very often in my hometown. 34-year-old Han Dongqing also chose to return to her work in a refrigeration equipment factory in Shanghai.
Our factory is doing well and the pay is fine. My hometown is not as developed as here, so I came here.
But her boss was not so optimistic. I think there are more than enough workers in my factory. Business has slowed since the second half of last year. We got less orders than 2 years ago. So we have too many workers now. Zhang added that his factory, mainly exporting to Europe and the United States, has lost 8% of orders since the late half of last year, and he might consider cutting costs.